Hello, friends, and welcome in or welcome back. I'm Ragdoll Riversong, and this is my valley. I hope you're all having a terrific day, and thank you so much for joining me. I'm not exactly sure what I have left to get done. Oh. Let's go take a look. I have been working very, very hard to try to catch up on my valley because, as you all know that have been here, I had to restart it and try again. So right now I have some stuff for Buzz and we're collecting little green aliens. And we need to go around collecting some flowers. And it looks like I've completed this one. And we're working on, of course, Minnie's clock tower because, you know, that takes forever. Bring the ingredients to Elsa. Do I have all the ingredients in my pocket? I do. That's incredible. Well, let's track down Elsa. Hold on a second. My computer's acting wonky and I'm not sure what happened. I hope everything's looking and sounding all right. It's acting out a little bit, I think. My computer does this from time to time. I need better equipment, but you know, I've got what I got and we'll get better later. Let's continue on though. There she is. I think she's on her way to find us. That's great. Was she standing there the whole time and just blended in with the stairs? Here you go. All yours, friend. Zappa assures me that everything sounds okay and looks okay, so I don't know what my computer's problem is. We're just gonna go on with it. Oh, this is perfect. These ingredients should work nicely. Now, to mix them together. And there, it's just like I remembered. You know, I'm already starting to feel a little more at home. Now, in addition to dandelion syrup, wheat, and butter, we'll need a fish. I remember we used to use a special fish, a glittering herring, that only appeared in the Glade of Trust on rainy days. Of course I can get one of those for you. It couldn't have been more of a specific task, could it? Let me write that down real fast. Glittering herring, Glade of Trust. Only when it's raining. Oddly specific, but okay. And here's the dandelion syrup we made together. I'll leave it with you for safekeeping. Thank you so much. You mean me collecting everything for you? And you chillin'? Let me go see if I've already caught one of those. Might have one in storage. Hi, Stitch. Hello, Mirabelle. Hi, Buzz. Everybody's out and about today. I adore the butterflies that float around Mirabelle. So pretty. Alright, I have a storage room here, and it's a mess. Everything's a mess in my game. I'm working on it. But I know where everything is. So, I don't think we have it, but just to check and be on the safe side, you know, because why go fishing for one on a rainy day if I don't have to? Alright, So the rest of those ingredients I can try to put away if I have room. And what exactly do I do with all of these potatoes? I just found a red one too. What am I supposed to do with all these? Anybody out there know? Please let me know. There's so many now. I think my storage is too full for all my groceries. I think I need to sell some stuff. Alright, let's put away the stones. I'm going to keep the iron in my pocket because I'm going around trying to collect everything I need for Minnie's clock tower. And I know, Zappa, all the potatoes. All the potatoes. Let's transfer that one. I'm going to try to go at this with not empty pockets per se, but, you know, fairly clean pockets so we don't have to keep coming back. Unless they're marked for something we're doing, then yeah. Try to put it away somewhere. Alright, I think I have all the other potatoes in here. I do. So let's go ahead and transfer this weird looking red potato in there. And I'm going to go ahead and transfer some of the other stuff that I have extra of that I don't really have room for right now because I may want to use them later. And none of these flowers are the ones we're looking for. I guess I could take them out there and release them into the wild. Since we don't need them for anything. Let me get everything up this way so it'll put up towards the middle instead. Maybe I can have everything a little more organized. Oh, we don't want those. Okay. Those go in here. Wonderful. Now I can take the rest of this stuff out here, replant those flowers, and go get the correct flowers. But first, I think I should do a little bit of cooking so we can get around the valley a lot faster. Okay, recipes. I keep forgetting which buttons are which. We're out of herring. Oops. I had a bunch of those jars in my pocket just because it kind of looks pretty with the little bow on it and stuff. I didn't realize it was herring. Pickled herring. I don't have any wheat. I need to do some more planting, or harvesting rather. I have a lot of things out there grown. I haven't had time to play this as much as I would like, but you know. Work and all. How about a pizza? No cheese. Maybe we should go to Remy's. Seal Love, how are you today? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining us. Just trying to get caught up in our valley before the update coming up. I'm gonna go craft a few recipes so we can get moving a little faster in here. Alright, so I'm gonna purchase everything Remy has to offer pretty much. Everything. So maybe like 20 of each. He's excited about that. The noises he makes are so funny. He's just so overly excited about everything. And he's probably the richest person in the valley right now because I keep buying all this stuff from him to cook with. I think butter goes in a lot more than anything else, so I'm gonna go ahead and get 50 of those. Is that everything I need? I think so. It should tell me which ones that I can craft, you know? Wait. Nope. I might have everything. Nope, need bell pepper. Of course. We don't have any wheat. We may have to go plant some wheat and then go pick up the items from our little community garden. Oh, we can make basil omelets. Here we go. We'll just get a stockpile of these and we'll be flying around our valley in no time. I think that should be enough. We have 2 seafood platters and 8 omelets. Yeah, it gives us almost a full bar. That's pretty cool. I normally try to help the people inside, but you know, it's Gothel and all. Why aren't y'all sitting together? I know I don't have any vegetables to make ratatouille. I may have coffee, though. I don't want to make her anything. She's so rude to me all the time. I can help Simba, but I can't really help your other customers right now. You're going to have to work on that, okay, Remy? Sorry. We have plans. Here you go. I have your order. Yay! We went up to 2nd level. Oh, I like it. Little hanging design for inside my house, I'm sure. I think I want you to be my mining buddy because, you know, I have Buzz, but I think that we're at level 10 now. And since you had a cup of coffee, why don't you come along with me? Hey Ragdoll, I have an idea of what might be contributing to all this stuff going wrong in the valley. Do you have time to talk? Absolutely. Okay, I have this theory about the forgetting and the night thorns. I've noticed how lots of folks come to you with all kinds of problems. Everyone around here seems to have a lot of worries. Maybe if they could let go of some of those worries, it would help, you know, relax and get new perspective. My friends Timon and Pumbaa have a whole theory about not worrying too much. Hakuna Matata. Yeah, worrying too much doesn't always help. I only worry about important things, or I worry about everything. Let's see, how honest do I want to be on stream here? I only worry about important things. Oh yeah, of course, you're the ruler of these lands, and you have a lot of responsibilities. But it doesn't mean you shouldn't be able to relax, too. Like, I've noticed you wear those coverings all the time, since you don't have fur. But they don't look very comfortable. Maybe you could find some that are. Actually, I thought I dressed pretty comfortable looking. This is what I would wear to relax in, you know? Those pants kind of look like pajama pants to me. I love them. Good idea. I could put together the most relaxing and casual outfit of all time. That would be a fun challenge. Well, I can't wait to see what you come up with. I guess the heels could go, you know? Like, that's not very relaxing, but you know. Here, let's see what else we have just to appease him. I don't know. Like, I thought we were pretty relaxed dressed, you know? Oh, how about our candy dress since we've got Wreck-It Ralph characters coming soon? I love this dress. And we can do shoes. Let's find something colorful and bright to match. Or pink dolly shoes. Those look comfortable with the socks. How about this outfit? Look a little more comfy to you? Wow, that does look more comfortable, Ragdoll. Timon and Pumbaa would approve. Wonderful. Yeah, Zappa, no heels. He doesn't approve. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Maybe a change of scenery would help. What could make it more relaxing? Growing up in the jungle with Timon and Pumbaa helped a lot. There was an oasis where we could really relax. And relaxing is a lot easier when the place you live is peaceful. There was all this green, lush jungle and lots of places just to sit and enjoy the moment. Hello, Owen. What if the meadow could feel like that? Yes, I'll make it so relaxing you'll feel like you're back in the oasis. I'll start by putting down some seating and I'll add to the landscape. Okay, no problem. I wanted to do a little bit of decorating today too. But first, let's go do a little bit of mining and get some things that we need for that clock tower and collect a bunch of flowers. There's always so much to do in this game. Alright, we bought some food items, so first things first, I'm gonna go throw this stuff in storage. Oh, I have mail. Neat. Maybe not. Sometimes it lies to me. It's okay. Alright, let's empty our pockets. And which one? Let me see real fast. Okay. I think our eggs and things are in this one. A lot of green stuff in this one. And alrighty, eggs. I don't think I left a place for cheese or milk. Alrighty, let's go over here then and try to see if we can find some space. I may have to sell some stuff. Avatars do rock. I created this little dress by myself. I say this because I'm not great at it. Okay. I'm very proud of this one though. It came out looking very much like what I wanted. It's a whole lot of green. It was hard to determine if I needed everything in there or not. Thanks, Zappa. I do think it's fancy. Doing pretty well. How are you doing today, Owen? Oh, I can put that there. That's great. And then I can put... I'll have to transfer that one. And then I can transfer all of that in there. Trying to restock all of my stuff so it's a lot easier to cook and get, you know, the food we need to zip zoom around the valley if I have everything in my pockets already. But unfortunately, in the process of doing this, I have overbought some things and not saved enough room for others. Glad you're doing well. We need the blueberries so they can stay in the pocket. Oh, there it is. The snow cone thing. I knew there was another one. Let me see if I have room for the basil in this one. I do. Fantastic. I don't have room for the butter. Did I have things in this one? Wonderful. Okay. It's stressful to sort your pockets. There's so much to put in there. Oh, I missed one. I saw it when I went to close my pocket. And then I'm going to put this up here. I plan on trying to get a lot more of this stuff done fairly fast today. I'm very proud of everything I've gotten accomplished so far. A lot of these were up here in the need to be done thing earlier this week. All the food is making you hungry, Zappa. We'll probably have to cook dinner immediately after stream then. Okay, so now we have two quest for Buzz. That was my alarm to tell me it's time to stream. I'm very proud of myself for making it before 4 o'clock, but I'm a little bit disappointed in myself that I didn't make it at 3 o'clock. Two things for Buzz. We need to go pick some flowers for Donald, and we need to catch a glittering herring for Elsa. But right now we're going mining to get some things for Minnie's clock tower and picking flowers. So that's kind of what we're doing today, mining and picking flowers. Did I ask him to hang out with me, and shouldn't he be in my house with me? Maybe I didn't ask him yet. I could have swore I asked Simba to hang out with me. Maybe I'm mistaken. He's still at the restaurant though, so let's just teleport our way on over there, get a drink of water. Apparently I didn't ask him to hang out. I just gave him the task of being my mining buddy and let him sit there with his coffee. My mistake. Goodness. He must have made up with Nala because this is the table she was sitting at. And he's just sitting there staring down Scar. I can't say that I blame him though. Let's hang out for a little bit. Get you out of here. They're sitting right across from one another, just staring one another down. It's great. Hello, Kimberly. Hope you're doing well today. Thanks for joining us. Trying to get a little bit of stuff caught up before the update. I love how whenever it's a new friendship in Dreamlight Valley, it does not take very much to get your friendship to a new level. It is a little more discouraging towards the end of trying to level it up, because it does seem to go a little bit slower, or it could just be my imagination, but I'm pretty sure. We need a lot of iron for Minnie's clock tower. So, I made a bunch of eggs, and we're hanging out with Simba to try to get all of that. And I need to figure out which flowers I need for Donald and stuff too. I also have a bunch of flowers in my pocket I should be throwing down before we run out of pocket space. Did we miss one back this way? No. Here, let's do this real fast. These were for other quests that I had to complete, I'm pretty sure, and I just kept them all in my pocket. Now I'm just gonna throw them everywhere. This is fine. It'll be terrific. We needed more flowers in the valley anyway. I'll take care of it later. Yay, alien! I love those things. They're so precious. Their little claw machine broke. Ah, I hate that it does this when I don't have any food. Like, I have food, but if I stop to do it, I'm gonna miss the timer anyway, kind of thing. Like, I should have already eaten the eggs. Get it together, Ragdoll. Okay. I think there are a few more back this way. And the ones that are hidden on this side. Why did you stop hitting it? Come on. You can do this. She's getting tired. Okay, so if we combine this one that's 4 stars and this one that's 2, will it fill my bar all the way? No. Well, that doesn't make much sense. My day's been pretty good, Kimberly. How has your day been? I went to work this morning and then, you know, streaming afterwards, so it's a pretty good day. I got a whole lot of my little quests caught up in the past couple of days. If we can get Minnie's stuff done today, that would be great. I don't know if we can, though. It's a whole lot of iron. I feel like I'm almost there, but I thought that yesterday. Oh, no. See, it's not it that's the problem. It's me. I can't do this. I don't like the little timed events. They're just too stressful. I have anxiety. I like to just zip zoom around the valley all willy-nilly and just go wherever. I can't be expected to go in a straight line. It won't happen. Oh, that's a lot of iron. Please throw out another piece of iron, Simba. Go on. He's like, no, I'm good. Okay. Let's go check it out up here. I can't wait for our fairy godmother. I'm so excited. So excited. Getting stuck. I feel like I should probably decorate up here and make her area look a little more inviting than it does. Everything's on fire and I can't really help that. I'm sure she'll help when she gets here. But I could put around some pretty things for her. I thought there were a few more of those back here. Goodness. It's really easy to get lost in here. I wish it would please stop doing that. And look how perfect this is. By the time it, you know, it'll be done. It's ridiculous. Thank you, Simba. What? Oh, it's Buzz. I was like, what is on that log? Oh, they're so teeny they just blend in sometimes. I thought it was a big butterfly or something, y'all. I don't know why. Alright, let's go on across this way then. Oh, excuse us, Mickey. And I need to repair my little garden area because I forgot which area. Yeah, the live is probably a little bit glitchy because I need a new computer, really. And I'm trying to adjust the settings to do the best for my really old computer. But it'll have to do for the moment, you know? We're getting better and better. The settings aren't quite as glitchy as they were last time. Fingers crossed for next time. But thank you, Kimberly. Oh, get closer. Bossy. I know. Okay. Let's have some more eggs. And it's usually whenever I do this, unfortunately, like going around faster makes it glitch for some reason. It has a hard time keeping up. I love that they squeak when I pick them up. That is too cute. And funny enough, Simba having me put on the comfortable clothes, I just put those shoes on because I thought they matched the dress and I bought them at Scrooge's today. I don't normally wear high heels at all in the game or otherwise, but I thought that was kind of funny. It's like, you don't look comfortable at all. I really hope that this gives us everything we need for Minnie's clock tower by the time we get back over there. I just keep shoving him out of the way on accident. Running in circles. Ah! There we go. Now I can see a little better. But I knocked everything over in the process. It's fine. She didn't even raise her arm for that one. She kind of phoned that in. She did it telepathically. Is that everything up here? I think so. That's weird. I thought I could get up this direction, but I guess not. Oh, I think I need these, actually. Pick up. Whoops. Here, you can have some fabric. I'll make some more in a bit. I really appreciate it. Thanks. Hey, Ragdoll. Can't talk right now. Let's go pick some more flowers, which is what I was doing. And these are definitely not ones we need. Occasionally I forget what the names of the flowers are, because seriously there's so much to remember in all the games I'm trying to keep up with. Ah, ran into a rock. And there are new games coming out daily that I want to play too, so I just can't find the time to do everything I want to do. Or keep all the controls straight. But I'm giving it my best effort. Isn't it precious? Cute little snowman plushie. I keep forgetting to pick up the twigs and just walk past them. Alrighty. Oh, it's another alien. Collector of little green men. Is that what that said? I keep forgetting that I could do this too. Let me see, it's the plus button. And I could go over to collections. Would it be in foraging? I kind of think so. Yeah, all of our flowers are there. So I'm having trouble remembering what the ones look like because I haven't played in a while. So Olaf needs red bromelade, white passion lily, and blue passion lilies. So we're working on some for Buzz right now. Olaf, Donald, Elsa, and Minnie. We're trying to do the clock tower for Minnie. We're collecting a lot of flowers for Olaf and Donald. And I just completed Elsa's, I think. We're looking for a sparkling, yeah, glittering herring for her, but we can't get it until it rains. I'm much farther along than I used to be. We're doing a lot better. Oh, and we have Simba's, but his stuff is fairly new, so I'm kind of doing these first because they've been here longer. We're collecting the little green men as we go around doing all of our other stuff, so we only have about 9 of those. And yeah, I need to get some fabric and blue ink for that one. That's not a whole lot of stuff, but I'm mainly trying to get all of the things for Minnie's clock tower, and I know it says we have them, but trust me, we do not. We may by now, because I have been mining with Simba for a minute. But earlier I went in to do it because I thought I had everything for it, and I had used some of the iron for Kristoff's stuff. But he's not on my list of things that need to be completed right now. So that is wonderful. We should zip over to the house though and check our crafting station to see if we can do the clock yet. I don't remember how many we needed for each, but I know we needed hardwood and iron. So we've just been collecting wood and iron and, you know, all the other minerals. Ah, I keep getting stuck on signs and things. No, why? Oh, every time we're really close to an update, my Switch keeps acting out. So, yay. All of that mining was probably for naught unless it auto-saved and I missed it. Oh, this is why I was so far behind in my valley for a little bit because, yeah, I know Zappa. Because every time it does this, it makes me want to just say forget it. It's a little unnerving. Oh. Well, let's try again. Resilience, right? Resilience. Their little festival, carnival area, whatever you want to call it, looks a little bit more put together than mine. And I think the reason is because I'm not great at laying down pathways before I start doing all this. So, I need to get some pathways and decorations in my valley and things like that. But I told myself I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time decorating until after I get all my quests done, because if I get started on the decorating portion of this, I'm not going to stop. I know me, and I'll forget about the quests because I'd much rather be designing my little valley instead. Facts. Okay, she's still wearing her dress. So, maybe. Let me go in and craft the iron and see what it says for the clock tower. Okay, as many as we can, and we can get 3 out of 16 pieces of iron. We only got 3 of these. Good heavens. It's awful whenever it kicked me out. It keeps glitching and it's a pain. I do not want to make any of those fences. Where? I think it's in furniture. Oh, there's a little swimming pool. Okay, we need 8. Ugh. And we need half of the wood. We have 50 pieces. We need 50 more. Is that just because they're not in my pocket, though? No, because I don't have that much. We don't have that in storage, no. Alright, so we're after hardwood and iron ingot. Is that how you say that? We have to make a lot more of those. Fantastic. So if you've been here before and I'm ever saving constantly, it's because my game likes to do this to me. To be quite honest. Alright, we need a mining buddy because ours went ahead and went back to his own business. So, let's just go find out where everybody is. Well, that's wonderful. He's in the restaurant, so at least we don't have to go searching around the valley for him. And our friendships are leveled up with everybody except for Simba and Nala, I do believe. I need to check. I may be mistaken on that one. I'm not sure how friendly Gothel and I are. I'm not real happy with her a lot of the time. Why are you always in here staring him down? Hey. Great to see you too, Simba. Let's go. Come on. Get some fresh air. Wonderful. I'm glad. I'd love hanging out with you too. Come on. We don't sit there and stare at our enemies. Goodness. Not that he doesn't have every right to. I get it. I get it. That's some tough family stuff right there. Back to it. Alright, I know there are a few back here that we didn't get yet either. I love Mirabelle's house. He just wants to make sure he's not up to anything bad. Probably Kimberly. Probably, because I didn't trust him at first whenever he came to my village either. I was keeping an eye on him, making sure he wasn't going to eat any of the other villagers or anything, you know. He did comment on it a couple of times. Poor little Remy might have been in danger. Those are some really colorful pants. Like, those are some 80s style pants that they just gave me. Look at these things. Those are amazing. They're not for me, but they're amazing. I made that little top too, by the way. Trying to get better at doing clothing in Dreamlight Valley. But we were wearing our Wreck-It Ralph inspired dress. Alright, let's water some flowers while we're at it. That's a weird angle. Thought there was another one. I could be wrong. Oh, poor little turtle. I just kicked him right out of the way. I think if Stitch has to watch his goodness level, Scar should have to watch his too. Thank you all for liking the stream. I appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. I'm sure I could use the sand later to make some glass for some things or other things, you know. So, just trying to do a little bit of everything to catch up. If I run past one of those, please let me know, because I ran past them twice earlier and realized it a little too late. Like, I don't know, going back and getting them. I'm like, was that there the whole time? Because I've already been here. It might have been. We're getting a lot more of these little gemstones. Are they used for something that I'm unaware of? Like, other than decorating and creating things? I did notice I could use some of them to make like a street light, I think is what it was. It was beautiful. Why do I think that Remy is going to get eaten by Scar? Because he kept saying he was going to eat him. Whenever I did his quest. So I kept an eye on him in the very beginning until he started acting right. It was back when he was asking me to cook a bunch of meals for him. So I try to make sure he's fed in my valley. I worry for Remy. He's one of my favorite characters. He teaches me how to cook everything. I used to love cooking with my grandma whenever I was a little girl, so I really love the cooking aspect of this game where you're at an actual little cooking station and you're putting all the ingredients together to make something new. I think that's wonderful. It's one of my favorite parts of this game. And that it gives you extra energy to zoom around the island. That's great. Well, valley, not island. Too much Animal Crossing lately. I blame Animal Crossing. For those of you who are interested in my Animal Crossing stuff, I've been working on my Doctor Who inspired island of Resplendent, and I have a little bit more progress in Amelia Pond's house. And I'm going to write out what I would like to create in her house next week on my day off. And we're going to go and do a couple of more rooms in Amelia's house. Possibly a room in Rory's too. And maybe one for Rose. I know that sounds a bit ambitious, but the one for Rose is a very simple one, and I think I only need like 3 or 4 items to make it work. I'm decorating inside of their houses. I have Rory and Amy Williams, and I have Rose Tyler, Donna Noble, I'm trying to think. I can't remember who all is on my island now. That's terrible. We also have River Song, of course. I don't remember. That's terrible. We'll all have to tune in together to find out. I have like 7 or 8 different characters. My mind just drew a blank. And of course, the whole island is covered with weeping angels. Don't blink, not even for a moment. But that will probably be Monday's stream, working on our Doctor Who inspired island of Resplendent. I also have a new pattern that I completed on Starry Cove, so we may need to play extra Animal Crossing this week. I have been. But I may need to show y'all some things on my Animal Crossing this week too, because I figured out how to do a stone path. It's not 100% what I want it to be, but I'm still working on it and we could perfect it together. And I would like to start working on a dirt path. But I'm having a lot of difficulties with the dirt path. I'm very, very bad at it. Aw, that's so sweet, Kimberly. I think it's going to be an afternoon stream, actually. I think it's going to be around 3 o'clock. I say around 3 because the girls are out of school now. But I work still. So, life happens occasionally. Like today, I planned to be on at 3, but something came up. And so it put me behind until about 3:30. So I'm planning for about 3 or 3:30. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully you can make it, and if not, that is so sweet of you to watch it after. Y'all are the best. Oh, that butterfly was beautiful. Little white one chasing the little blue one. Is Mirabelle near? All of her butterfly friends. I feel like this is gonna take forever. Forever and a day. Oh, I want to go see... I don't have any more eggs. I want to go see if Kristoff has the wood we need for sale, and then we don't have to keep picking all that up. I say that, but you know. Someone told me that he starts to sell other things, and I had not seen that until now. I guess I hadn't purchased enough things from him. That's dry wood. I don't need any stone. I do need some fabric, though. We'll help out your shop. I'll go ahead and take some fiber as well. How much do you have? I don't really need an empty vial. I need you to sell some iron and some hardwood so I don't have to go around collecting this all day. Just a little bit. Like 50 pieces, you know. That's okay. We're getting in our quality time with Simba. Let me find out, though, because I got sidetracked. I sidetracked myself. Okay, foraging. The hardwood is in Forest of Valor, Glade of Trust, Sunlit Plateau, and Frosted Heights. Okay, red bromelade. Sunlit Plateau. Wonderful. White passion lily. In the Frosted Heights. I assume that's going to be where the blue passion lily is as well. But you know what they say when you assume. So let's check. Have we not found one of those yet? Am I not looking at... Oh, I see it. Yeah, Frosted Heights. Wonderful. White marsh milkweed. Whoops. I'm just trying to get a good look at them and see what they look like. Okay, this one has pointy petals and the other one has pointy flowers. So, let's zip zoom over to the Frosted Heights. And we're going to go search out those flowers now. Okay. And it might help me a little bit if I would stop dropping some of the other flowers in this area too. And other areas, I'm sure. I'm the worst at redecorating with flowers they don't need. We can go ahead and make it a little easier to get around up here while we're at it. Ugh, our pockets are full. Of course they are. Let me see. It doesn't really do me any good, but I'm gonna eat it. I don't see any of the white or the blue ones around anywhere. Oh, I wish it would stop doing this to me. There we go. We got a few that time. That wasn't quite as bad. Alright, I'm going to relocate our wishing well onto the other side of the Frosted Heights here. And we're gonna just hop on over there and see if we can find these flowers. All of these appear to be red. And that is not what we're looking for. Hi Teet, how are you today? Thanks for joining us. Trying to catch up our valley a bit. It's a mess. I do have a lot more of my quests done than I had last time, though. This is a lot more manageable than all of this. Okay, let me see. Wrong button again. Furniture. I can't get it together today, y'all. Furniture. What did we have for Simba? Oh, he wanted some trees and things. I forgot. My mistake. We can definitely do that. Oh. Come on now. And just right in the center there. I love Stitch. Alrighty. We're trying to help Minnie out with her clock tower, but she's really a hard ask on this one because it's a lot. Like 100 pieces of hardwood and is it 8 iron ingots? Like so many. I was hopeful a little while ago that we would possibly get this one done today, but now I'm not so sure. I'm really curious, is that a door, like number 8? We're almost there, that's incredible. Because we just started hanging out with Simba today. Oh, please don't glitch on me again. I can't take it. I just cannot. It's really debating on whether it wants me to be really, really upset today because it's glitching all on its own. Wonderful. Enjoy your lurk, Teet. Appreciate you stopping in. Y'all are too cute, but I don't have anything to feed you right now. I'm sorry I didn't bring anything with me. I am still not seeing these flowers. Anybody else? I do not see white or blue flowers. It could just be me, though. Because of all the blue up here and all the white, but I don't think so. I'm not seeing it. I don't know. This is possibly why I didn't get this done. I think we're going to put that one on the back burner then, and we're going to go ahead and add some furniture to this. To the peaceful meadow. Wonderful. It highlights it purple. I didn't know it highlighted where I needed to go to work on things. That's lovely. It's probably because I always work on like a couple of things at once. Okay, he wants a few of these things placed out and about. Well, I'm really fond of this lush tree, so how about we just pop one of those over there? How many things do we have to put around? I don't think I checked. But extra greenery is always nice. Look how cute the sinister fur is. It's all purple and stuff. Why is it sinister? A lush, sinister fur and a sinister tree. We're going to be making the fairy godmother's area all kinds of purple. It's going to be gorgeous. I don't know how many of these he wants in each area. Why couldn't this have been a quest before I threw out all of my other little furniture items earlier? I mean, come on now. Okay, so how about a holographic stool over here close to our other items that are kind of neonish? Like, you know how they have a little stool in front of the video game occasionally. Bye, Kimberly. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping in. I think we're going to put it here if we can get it to line up in front of it. Okay, let's see. And we'll put that one to the side because I used to go sit and watch my brothers play arcade games, and we would take turns. Having a little chair up next to it helps. 2 of 3 seating items and 4 of 5 landscape items. That's where we find out how many we need. Wonderful. So 1 more seating item, I think. Oh, look how neat that is. It could be one of our little attractions here at our carnival. Or something like that. And then we need and how about just a little bit of this? I think it said we only needed 1 more, but I kind of like that. It kind of just looks nice. Makes me smile. Wonderful. Return to Simba. The meadow looks amazing now, Ragdoll. It's really peaceful. Really peaceful? It looks very lively to me, Simba. There's only one thing missing. Back in the oasis, whenever it got too hot, we could relax in the cool water. I tried it here in a few spots, but others complained that I was scaring the fish. I could always ask Mr. McDuck for a pool. It'd be great to have a place to swim. You think so too? Great. I can't wait to be able to cool off in the meadow. Alright, so we need to add a pool to our meadow. Oh, Scrooge. Line up with the door. Aw, thank you. She said we were a good leader. I feel like we're all co-leading this island, you know? Simba wants to make the valley a little more relaxing, and we're only missing a pool. I came to buy it. Aye, that's what a shopkeeper likes to hear, and I'm ready to make you a one-time offer. You can either order the relaxing oasis, or I can trade it to you for some gems. No need to decide right now. Take some time to think about it. Though according to my records, you have enough star coins to order it. Do I have all of those in my pocket? I think I'll just order it, Scrooge. I don't want to have to run home and get those gems, and I don't know. I just don't want to. Wonderful. I thought for some reason it was going to be a swimming pool, though. I think that'll do. Thank you so much. Come along, Simba. Did he say in the like in the meadow, or does he want this by his house? I think he said the meadow. What is this? Oh, you've got to be kidding me today. Oh, why? Okay. It's okay. Resilience. I'm pretty sure we saved. Hydrate. Deep breath. Calm and relax. Dreamlight Valley, I don't think likes me very much because it constantly closes on me. I was like, I just got what I needed. I was headed to help Simba. Why don't you want me to help Simba? Ridiculous. Okay, let's try this again. Seating and landscaping. And you know what? I forget which ones he needed. I think it was aquamarine. I really don't know for sure, and it's going to be hard to tell in a minute. So, excuse me, I have a frog in my throat. Our pockets are too full again. We emptied at the beginning of stream. Oh, I tried to put the aliens in there. I didn't mean to. Whoops. All right. Wow, the dogs outside are going crazy right now. Goodness. Come on. All right. Let me see. I want to say it was aquamarine. I'm going to go ahead and put that in my pocket, and if Scrooge asks me again, then I'll give him the gems for it, but I don't want to have to come all the way back to my house. So, usually exiting my house is when my game decides to close on me. Fun little fact there. Was shocked it was outside of Scrooge's that time. Really caught me off guard. Okay, Simba, let's try this again. And I really do like this weird little seat that looks like a bicycle seat. And then I think we only needed 1 or 2 of these, but I like the little orchid base, and I like that weird little bracken. Is that what it called? Yeah, bracken. I don't know why. It just looks nice. Looks like tall grass or a fern or something. And I'm just obsessed with our cute little dragon planter here. This is just so pretty. Return to Simba. Wonderful. Simba! I know, Minnie. I'm sorry. I will fix it later. She's so sweet. Doesn't even say anything about it. All the flowers just pop down in her area. I'm just assuming he's in the diner again. I didn't check. He's all the way up here. All right. Of course. The meadow looks amazing now, Ragdoll. It's really peaceful. There's only one thing missing. Of course, sir. We will go get your pool. I promise. We could have tried a different answer, I guess. Actually, why don't you come hang out with us? Where'd you go? Let's hang out for a little bit. Sure, I always like hanging out with you. Aw, thank you. Appreciate it. Let's go ask Scrooge for that pool. Well, of course. Another perfect day for business, Ragdoll, and just what are we investing in today? Simba wants to make the valley a little more relaxing, and we're only missing a pool. I came to buy it. That's what a shopkeeper likes to hear. And I'm ready to make you a one-time offer. You can either trade, order or trade. Let's see if we picked the right gems. Oops. I don't know why I didn't put that up there, but we needed shiny aquamarine, so we didn't have it anyway. Maybe I was too quick for it. Please don't glitch. I can't even look at it. Yay! Come on, Simba. We gotta do this quick. Is it about to rain? Is that what I heard? I have to go fishing if it's gonna rain. How does Minnie know it's gonna rain? And where are we gonna put this pool? I don't have any room here. I don't know how well thought out this plan was. Well... oh, it's not that big. We can make this work. And I'm sure I can move it later after I fill the request, and we could put it up there beside his house, and it would just look a lot nicer there. Because it kind of has that kind of vibe, like, the stones and those kind of plants and things. No. Come on, out of the garden, Simba. Wow, Ragdoll, the meadow looks great. And the whole valley feels more relaxing now. I'm sure everyone will be a lot less worried about things soon. And then maybe the forgetting won't be such a problem. Well, I'm gonna go try out some of the changes you've made around here for myself. See you around. Wonderful. Hey Ragdoll, I have something I was hoping you could help me with. I want to do something to bring everyone in the valley together. Sure, let's do this. Thanks, but I should tell you, Nala and I both want to help the valley, except we don't exactly agree on the best way to do it. She's sure that something isn't right with how the circle of life should be working. But I get the feeling it's more about community. What would you like to do exactly? When I was a baby, all the animals in the Pride Lands gathered at the Pride Rock for a celebration. I'd love to do something like that here, bring everyone in your kingdom together. If we're doing this, we better do it right. And those things are always better with food. I'm sure Remy has some ideas for what we can serve. I'll go see him. Great idea. The Great Gathering. Excuse us, Stitch. Aw, Donald's in a good mood. Oh boy, oh boy. Remy is a little hard for me to spot sometimes. Although I do not see him. And again, why am I just assuming he's at the restaurant? He may be out and about. We'll have to go outside to find out, though. Maps don't work inside. Oh, he's at his house. I like to put the tracking device thing on him just in case he tries to make a run for it whenever I go in his door. He's awful tiny. Thank you for staying over here. I appreciate you. So what plans are you cooking up today? Simba wants to throw a gathering and I want to bring him some food. I want something perfect for a large group. Okay, so we need a huge plate full of food that even a lion could eat. Oh, I've got it. A large seafood platter would be perfect. Here, take the recipe in case you still don't know how to prepare it. Thanks, Remy. Easy to eat, or didn't we already do that? Perfect for large group. We'll go ahead and do this. Large seafood platter. Oh, look how pretty it looks. And I will pick this up. Let's see, collections, right? Meals. And I think we can craft it now. Wonderful. Excuse us a moment, Remy.
What sort of special ingredients grow here?
In your house? Well, if you get some lamps, you can grow whatever you want. All the special ingredients. What can I do without? Let's drop the corn. I'm sure he can find something to cook with it. Wonderful. Now, I'm sure it says to talk to Simba again. He never mentioned a cake in the least. You're making things up, Ragdoll. Eggs, milk, fruit, and wheat. Okay. I think we're going to focus on this for a few minutes, and we'll go back to minis in a bit. Hers takes a lot of iron, and I am done hitting some rocks for the day. There it is. And we can go collect some wheat. That doesn't take very long to gather it all. I think I have eggs, milk, fruit, all of the rest of it at my house. I think I even had a little bit of wheat planted, but it's not enough for this, I'm sure. Excuse me, Woody. Actually, I did not. I had corn planted. Okay, so let's figure out our pocket situation and let's go gather what we need. Hopefully, with my girls being out of school for the summer, I'm going to be able to stick to my schedule a lot better. I'm going to revamp the hours, possibly. I haven't decided yet. It's just now like their first week out of school. So I will try to stick to my schedule as best as possible, but I will be trying to do something that will accommodate summer hours a little bit better very soon. Hopefully that means we can go live a little bit earlier in the afternoon, like on the days that I work, we can go at maybe 3 or 3:30. And also, hopefully we can go more often. Or I'll have more time to record up some videos to put out there and have some good content for all of you to watch. Fingers crossed. I'm very hopeful for my summertime and my extra hours. I think the pink ones were over here. I'm going to try to organize better over the summer, and hopefully that will help me with doing all of these chores as well. I had it down for a minute and then I just kind of let go of it. I think it's because it was already mapped out for me, you know? Like I had it all ready to go whenever I had more time. Fingers crossed for the same thing. I did not grab it. I meant to get in the other little storage containers and get some wheat. I think I already have some. If not, it's fairly cheap. I think it's the cheapest thing we can purchase. I think that one's canola. Let's go over here. I think this is wheat. That's rice. I may not have any in storage. We'll just go ahead and purchase some from Goofy. It'll be fine. Let's see, that is rice. Yeah, none of those are. Hey, Goofy, meet me over here. Good to see you, oh buddy, oh pal. I guess we just could purchase some wheat from him. They're only about 3 cents each. I don't know how many we're going to need. I think 100 of them is a bit much, though. Let's just go with a little pocket full. Bye. Have a great night, Teet. Thank you for joining us. Goofy said goodbye as well. Looking for a small area where I can plant. I think we'll just do it back here behind his stall. I'm about to have to go get some dinner myself, actually. And with summertime hours of streaming, if I can get myself in gear, we could get a little bit extra time streaming each day too, I think, like an extra hour if I can actually get myself to do it. I know. It was perfect timing on his part. Oh, we found a memory. Oh no, went too far over. Whoops. We still need to find a lot of her memories. That's crazy. Apparently I need to do a lot more digging. Okay. Let's get all of this planted real fast, and as soon as we water it, it'll pop right up. So we can do this a couple of times if we need to. We'll go ahead and get this cake fixed and, you know, have our nice little gathering. We only have 2 more in our pocket. Okay, that'll do. It's a little uneven and not really aesthetically pleasing, but you know, it's our little garden area. It's beautiful. Turn around. There you go. All right. Hopefully that's enough wheat, and I know we have fruit at home, so let's go try to craft a cake. My oldest daughter crafted up a few cakes the other day in real life, and they were asking about it for their snack time, so probably gonna have that around dinner time. They did very well. The cakes are delicious. I was in here to make a cake. I'm getting myself sidetracked. I must be hungry. Alright. Did he give me the recipe for a cake? I thought he just gave me the recipe for a seafood platter. Okay, I guess we're guesstimating. We're gonna throw eggs, milk, fruit, and wheat in and see what we get. Eggs, milk, and I'm going to throw in cherries and wheat. Nope, jam waffle. All right, so let's try again. Milk, eggs, wheat. Maybe a lemon cake? Jam waffle again. Alrighty. So let's try eggs, milk, wheat, coconut, maybe some sugar. Oh, look at our crooked cake. That is so sweet. Since we have crooked cakes, does that mean we're getting Princess Aurora too? Because, you know. I do love Princess Aurora. Named one of my daughters after her. I think I really liked Maleficent a lot more than I did Aurora as a child, to be quite honest. She had the cool get-up. I guess we still need to figure out who to invite to our gathering. What if we start with 3 that others look up to and would want to follow? A villager so nice they'll put everyone at ease. Well, that has to be Minnie. She's always so kind to everyone. Okay, now who else? We need to invite someone fun. You mean like Goofy? Something funny always seems to happen when he's around. He reminds me a little of Pumbaa. Okay, who else? We need to invite a hero with many stories. Maybe Maui. He's even wearing some of his stories on his skin. It's pretty impressive. Wow, I think we have the perfect guest list. I'll invite them on your behalf. You try to think of where we can have the gathering. I'll be right back. I forgot where I was, and I'm in my own kitchen. Couldn't get out. Okay. So, Goofy, Minnie, and Maui. And you think I would have cooked myself something while I was in there. But no, that's all right. Hello, Minnie. Just who we were looking for. Hello, Ragdoll. You look like you're on an important mission. Simba wants to invite you to a gathering. It's a celebration for all of us. How sweet of him. What can I do to help? Just be yourself. It'll be perfect. You're very kind. Tell Simba I'll be there with bells on, or I guess I should say bows. Bye. You're so sweet. Okay, let me see a map. Maui is in the restaurant, and I think, yeah, Goofy is fishing. So, I thought he was still standing up. He's rather tall in this game. Hey, Ragdoll, need anything rescued or fought today? Simba wants to have a gathering. He's wondering if you could come along and rescue some relaxation. Relaxation? Is that what you named one of the islands? Just kidding. I get it. Sounds like a great time. I'll be there. Well, thank you. We appreciate you. In fact, actually, it's in desserts, I bet. I think this is what he's asking for. And if not, I'll eat it myself and give myself some energy. Oh, come on. Good to see you. I have your order. Here you go. Thanks, I really appreciate it. You're so welcome. And we need to go find Goofy real fast. I think a little bit of the glitching and lagging is probably Dreamlight itself on my Switch, because it is starting to kind of lag. Howdy, Ragdoll. What brings you here? Simba is throwing a gathering to bring the village together. He wants you to join us because you're the coolest. Gosh, that sure is nice of him. It sounds like a great idea. We should all get together for celebrations more, if you ask me. Thanks, Ragdoll. We have the food and the guests, so I think we're ready. I tried to figure out where to have the gathering, but hey, it's your valley. Here, you decide. I do too. And it's a bright, sunshiny day. Well, I think if we're going to do this, we should do it here with all the games and entertainment. So, let's place the food here. The No Worries Banquet. Because it already looks like it's decorated for the event. Aw, we look so good together. Our commemorative photo. Ragdoll, that gathering was great. Everyone really got into the Hakuna Matata spirit. Now, since she wasn't at the party, I think we should go talk to Nala and see how she's doing. What do you think she's gonna say? I'm not sure. I think both our ideas could help the valley. I hope she thinks so too. Don't worry, I'll come with you. I think she's trying to find us, so I just need to follow. Hey Nala, Ragdoll and I missed you at the party. Party? Simba, we were supposed to meet to scout for food. Oh no, that was today? Yes, I know you wanted to have a gathering, but you also said you'd help me. And that's not at and that's not all. Some of my memories of the valley are starting to come back. I remember that you used to have some sort of special role here, Simba. I think we need to figure out what it was, or bad things will keep happening here. I'm sorry, Nala. I honestly just forgot. And you're right. We need to figure out this memory you've had. Oh, I feel so bad. I completely forgot I was supposed to help Nala today. I gotta make it up to her. And she said that odd thing about me having a special role here. Yeah, it sounds like her memories started to come back when she was scouting for food. Maybe yours will too. And it seems really important to Nala. It is. She wants to make sure all the animals in the valley have food. Maybe Nala has the right idea and something isn't right with how the circle of life should be working. Where do you want to start? Nala's worried that the rabbits don't have enough to eat. Goofy says they like carrots, so how about we plant and grow some carrots just to be sure? Let's take it a little further. I'll feed some of the animals around the village too. Good idea, but some of the creatures around here seem pretty hard for you to approach. I've gotten to know most of them. Do you want some help? Yes, please. Great. Which creatures do you want to know about? The rabbits or the foxes. Those guys love to run and play. You'll have to join their game and catch them if you want to give them food. How about raccoons and crocodiles? They're the most wary creatures in the valley. You'll need to be pretty careful when you approach them. When you see them watching their surroundings, stop moving. Only move again when you see they're relaxed, but stop as soon as you see them about to stand on guard again. Great! That is good information. I didn't really know that. I really do need to spend some time feeding the critters more often. Once I get all of my quest things caught up, though, I should have a lot more time for things like that, but with all of the quest items and all of the feeding the critters and things like that, it does get a little bit overwhelming in the valley if you don't have good organizational skills. Okay, so I'm gonna go over to our little area behind Goofy's stall. The rest of the wheat should be grown by now, and we're supposed to plant some carrots. So, how about just a little bit? Because I'm pretty sure I have those at home. And let me just go ahead and plant some and clear away the rest of the wheat from here. And we'll be good to go. I think I'm going to have to make a crooked cake to put in her kitchen because it's just precious. Can I use food as a decoration? Like cooked food? Alright, we need to water our carrots. And those will take a little while. Not very long, though. So, I know our pockets were a little bit full before, and I'm just going to go through and get rid of a few things I think we have excess of. I think this was extra gold. I think we had too many. That looks good. And then we accidentally made some jam waffles when we were trying to make the cake. We need to grow 9 carrots, and we have well over 9, so we're good. Feed animals in the valley. I think that's probably where we're gonna leave it off because we have to wait on our carrots. I'm going to put my garden back together. I'm gonna probably decorate a little bit in my valley before next week and try to design a new dress. I will be live again on Sunday afternoon and Monday afternoon most likely. I do hope that you can join me next time. If you aren't already, please subscribe so you'll know when I go live. Leave me a like, it really helps me out, and have an amazing afternoon, friends. Bye!